both said the bench would outscore the starters. You were smart. You were correct. 56 bench points, James.
Dude, this veteran right here, man. That's 10 championships right here.
Let's head back to Staples Center. Lakers head coach. There's 10 rings on this set. It's fantastic. Byron Scott speaking with the media.
Byron, just starting on Black, what is it that you guys saw in him to claim him and thought that he could do, and how relevant is one game plus a good quarter against the Clippers?
Well, you know, what we saw in him is just big, strong, physical, athletic big man. You know, that's what we saw. Asked some other questions about him as far as his basketball IQ and things like that, and everything that we got back was very positive. So, you know, just happy for him in the way he played. Just came in with a ton of energy. That's how he plays, you know, and it really kind of elevated everybody else.
All of a sudden, you have, you know, kind of a lot of big guys that either want or need minutes. Ryan gets back in there. I know he's playing some of the three. How do you figure that out now with that many guys at the 4 or 5 position?
Shuffle them in and out, and whoever plays the hardest and the best plays. It's pretty simple.
Byron, what made you decide to go to Tarek when you did in the third quarter, and then what did he show you?
Well, I went to him because I thought, you know, Ed and Jordan were kind of walking up and down the floor, looked tired, so I took him out.
Good one.
I mean, it really is that simple. So I took him out and put him in. You know, again, what I thought he could bring was energy, and that's what he did.
What's been the process like for him this past week, just getting acclimated and all that?
Well, I think it's been a pretty easy process for him. You know, just like you said, just getting acclimated to the offense and things that we do, getting acclimated to our terminology on the defensive end. Like I said, he's picked up everything extremely well and extremely fast. So, you know, that's why I really, in the second half, I really didn't hesitate that much to really put him in, because I felt pretty comfortable that offensively, whatever we called, he had a pretty good grasp of what we were doing.
You talked about a lot about his athleticism and basketball IQ beforehand. Is there anything that he's shown you that you didn't know about him before, just tonight and during practice this past week?
Not really. Not really.
Brian Kelly, 36 minutes in the starting lineup, had a pretty good game. Where do you see him now? You've seen him a couple games fitting into the rest of the offense.
Well, I still see him as a 4, but I think just like tonight in emergency situations, he can still play the 3, and a lot of it depends on matchups, you know. And I thought he did a hell of a job on Tobias tonight, you know, defensively, because, again, Ryan is, you know, he's smart enough to understand that, you know, his closeouts, you know, just use your length and your size, you know. So I thought he did a great job tonight, especially defensively.
Byron,
but, you know, from this point on, it just kind of depends on matchups and things like that.
How did you expect Jordan Hill and Davis to respond to I guess, the message that comes with not playing in the fourth quarter and starters you don't play?
I don't know.
What would you hope to see from them?
Play harder.
Hey, what do you think's going on with Nick's shot? Basically in January, but below 30. Is it anything specific? Just in a cold streak?
Just struggling to make shots. Yeah, I don't look at it any differently than that. You know, he's getting basically the same shots he was getting, you know, earlier. You know, he's just not making them right now.
Did you tell him to just keep shooting or to adjust his game?
No, I mean, you know, the one thing he probably should do is just come in a little bit early and get more shots up. Other than that, just, you know, keep doing what he's doing.
Much more to come on Access Sports and Lakers. Coming up, more Lakers post-game reaction as Carlos Boozer and the Lakers beat Orlando by 17.